Hello and welcome to NTC Reviews. Today I have some good news for those of you that have been waiting to get your hands on a helium miner to mine those HNT rewards. Well, there's a new kid on the block and it's called MNTD, MNTD period. So if you want to know how to get your hands on one of these, stay tuned. If you're not familiar with the Helium network, make sure that you take a look at the video that I made explaining a bit about the Helium network, and I will place that in the top right of this video now. Now, those of you that have seen the rack miners, or even own a rack miner, then the format on these minted miners are going to look very familiar to you. Why? Because these minted miners are also made by Rack Wireless. So why get one of these instead of opting for one of the other manufacturers? Well, there's a few reasons. And one of them being that you do get a better antenna right out of the box. It does have more RAM than the other hotspots that are available out there, and a bit extra computing power. But above all, what makes this miner completely different is the fact that when you do place your order on the website, it ships right away. That's right, no more joining waiting lists, no more paying ludicrous prices on eBay for helium miners, and no more waiting months on end to get started and continually computing in your head how much HNT rewards you're actually losing by not having your miner functioning and onboarded. MNTD shipped me one of their limited edition gold colored hotspots, which is pretty cool. So if you're a collector and you want to get one of these limited edition minted hotspot miners, definitely head over to their website and they will tell you how. Make sure that you take a look at my blog post, which is linked in the description as well as pinned in the comments. And there you will find out how to get your hands on one of these and also utilize my code to get a discount. I have already onboarded one of these miners and the process was fairly simple. Basically about 2 minutes after you have it plugged in, and make sure you put your antenna in first before you plug it in, it'll be ready for onboarding. And then you just go ahead, pair it with your Helium app, follow the directions from there. Fairly simple. These miners by MNTD are available in the EU frequency for Europe and also for the United States and North America. And I'm sure they'll be adding other regions relatively soon. You have your Ethernet port, you have your reset button here, you have your power adapter, which is USB-C. You have your antenna that's easy once again to take on and take off. Just a simple little screw in. So now that this miner is onboarded, I'm going to take a couple weeks, see what kind of information I gather, see how it performs, and I will make another video to share those findings. So bottom line, if you were looking for a helium miner that seems to be a cut above the rest, and more importantly, you can get now, definitely take a look at these MNTD miners.